Hey guys, I'm Kate Simsley and welcome to my channel. If you've been here before, I'm super glad that you're back. And if you're new here, then welcome in. Today we are building a spa in Granite Falls. Now this spa has an area to do your nails. You can get a massage, or there is also a yoga studio where you can practice yoga. There's an infinity pool out back. There is also meditation stools and a sauna. So there's plenty to do. There's tables. There is a small little fridge. You don't see that in the footage though. I put it in at the end. But there's a small little fridge so your Sims can get drinks or food or whatever you want. And yeah, I think it works out well. I did not, I don't remember if I added a little bar or not. I can't for the life of me remember. I don't think I did. Not in the footage anyway. I might have went back in. I'll check. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. The name of this is going to be Horizon Spa or something like that. I will put all that information in the description below as well as a link to it once it is up on the gallery here. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the way that this turned out. The outside of this build looks very rustic, like it belongs in the middle of a forest. It really fits in with Granite Falls. But the inside is very light and bright and airy and serene, so it's all light blue and white and gray. Just very calming. It's exactly what I would imagine that a spa would be. Everything about it. So I'm going to move these, stairs to the center. I end up changing out the fencing here and making it a lighter one tone. And I will move them to the center right now. And I do end up changing out that door. I realized that my wall height was a lot taller than I had originally thought, and so it becomes a medium size or medium height door. I'm going to just add some wood to the deck here. I put this big sign and it glows in the dark, like it lights up at night, so it looks really nice at night. But yeah, I don't know, there's not much to say. The Spa Day Refresh Pack came out. I'm not really a fan of Spa Day personally. I don't know why. I don't really play the game, but going and getting my Sims nails done is probably not the way I would play if I did play. So, I don't know. It's fun. I'm glad we can do nails. I am super glad. I think that is long overdue, and it's something that should have been in the game a long time ago. However, I can do my Sims nails and cast just as easily as I can at the spa. I think it's a good option though, and I'm glad that they did add it in. So here you'll see I'm making the infinity pool. So I create this deck and I pull it across. I'm going to put a pool in the center. What I don't show is that I switch out the foundation of the deck and I use this, it's like a see-through invisible foundation. You get it, I think it's from City Living. And so what it would do is take the foundation and it would make it see-through. That way, placing these windows, you can see I tried to do it here, but on the other side, like I'm going to cut it out, but on the other side you wouldn't be able to see the windows. If you put that invisible foundation, there's nothing, like it's literally water. So you don't even have to put the windows, I just liked them. So I added the windows, and yeah, it turns into an infinity pool. So your Sims, while they're in the pool, they can look out at the ocean beyond. And yeah, it's pretty cool. I guess when you were in there, it would be meant to it would look like you were swimming in the ocean, if that makes sense. So, I don't know. We are going to move inside, and I'm going to use these two waterfalls in the front entry here. I was going to put a wall behind them, because I thought they would go through the wall for some reason. Like, I thought I would make that part of the wall see-through, but it does not, and so I just have them standing there freely on their own. I originally started with this giant light on the ceiling, but I ended up switching it out for a Spa Day light, which I sized down, and I think it looks a lot better. That light is really cool, and I try to use it all the time, but it's like so big, and, I don't know, just gaudy. That's the only word I can think of, like, it's absolutely gaudy. But yeah, you can see there that, like, the sign all lights up. It looks really nice at night. I end up putting a big garden out front and stuff, so you'll see that towards the end of the build. This is the little front desk, so when your Sims walk in, it will look like a legitimate, spa. Obviously, there's not going to be anyone behind the desk. The game does not work that way, unfortunately. I don't know why. But there will be no one there, but it'll look like it's a real spa. And there's, like, seating out there after. You'll see that go in. That way they can come in and either go straight to the desk, or they'll be able to sit and just relax until their appointment. That's what I imagined. Originally, I was going to make this big area here is a yoga studio, and that's what it turns out to be. So I put one instructor mat and 6, normal yoga mats so people can take a yoga class. And that worked out really well. The 2 middle ones were going to be the area to do your nails. And then I realized I need change rooms because you need like showers and lockers or whatever. So I ended up switching those 2 middle ones become the locker rooms. Then there's the yoga room, and the little end room you'll see is going to become the spa area. So the yoga studio worked out really well. I ended up painting it a very light blue, and I used Spa Day, just wallpapers and stuff for everything, and I'm pretty happy with the way that it turned out. I think it's really cute. I love that tiling. Like, it's just so light and airy and bright. I think it's really nice, very subtle. So here I'm going to add this seating. So I start out by putting chairs by these big windows because I think it'd be gorgeous to sit by those windows. They're not facing the windows, however, because I put a coffee table and I end up adding a couch. Now, the couch I originally put over by the waterfall, but I do move it closer to these chairs shortly, and it's all together as one. So you can walk in the door and either go straight up a path to the front desk, or you'll be able to just sit down and relax on the couch. I'm going to put another coffee table there. It's going to go away. I'm going to move it all to the other side, so there will be a couch on either side of the little waterfall separator there. But yeah, it's all pretty basic and straightforward. I bought a new gaming chair. I'm very excited. I have to, apparently I have to put it together when I'm done this video. I guess I didn't think about it when I bought it. I didn't think I'd have to put it together. I kind of thought they'd just ship a chair all put together. They did not. So I do have to do that. It's going to be really fun. I hate putting furniture together. Like, honestly hate it. Hopefully it's like my last chair. The last chair I got, like, literally I just had to put on the wheels and I didn't, like, screw the back on and it wasn't hard. So, fingers crossed that that's how it's going to be. It's going to be all straightforward and simple and it'll be done in no time. But I have a feeling it's going to be rather difficult and complicated and I'm going to freak out and throw things at the wall. It's usually how it goes. Yeah, so I put another sitting area on the other side, and then that's when I realized that I had no bathrooms, so I will be, or bathrooms, change rooms, whatever you call them. I will be turning those spaces into change rooms shortly. Right now I'm going to paint the yoga studio, and I do one accent wall, and I do the rest in the very light color. And I do that in pretty much every room. I use like one wall for an accent. So I put that little door there. I end up turning that into a hallway. Like, I make the yoga studio 1 or 2 squares smaller, and I end up putting a hallway to that door so that you can get onto the deck without walking through the yoga studio, because I figure that'd be pretty distracting while you're, I don't know, doing yoga and trying to, like, be zen. So I end up putting a hallway, and it works out well. This is where we create the locker rooms, so there's a male and a female. I put 2 showers in each locker room. 2 showers, 1 toilet, and 3 sinks. Ask me why? I don't know. But that's how it worked out. I struggled actually I cut a lot of it out, but like getting these showers in the right spot was a pain in my butt. Because I had to kind of close them off because your Sims won't go in the shower if people can see them. So like, obviously they're not going to kick everybody out of the bathroom. So I ended up like, I don't know, moving them all over the place. But anyway, I put this accent wall blocking them off. I add a toilet, which I'm going to move over and put it in its own room. So there is some privacy. Now, the door I put on there, like on the toilet room, is a glass door. It's a colored glass, though. So, like, in my mind, I assumed that, like, on the outside, you'd only see the blue. You wouldn't be able to actually see into the bathroom. Sims don't care anyway. As long as there's a door, they seem to use the washrooms. So this is where I switched out that front light for the Spa Day one, and I just size it down to make it fit a little bit better. I'm all stuffy today. My allergies, I said this in the last video. My cat had kittens, and they're freaking adorable, and I love them to death. I think I love them too much, because they're driving my allergies insane, and I'm all stuffed up. I'm like normally stuffed up as it is. I sound very nasal. But now it's worse. Way worse, because I'm actually stuffed up, and it sucks a lot. But they're so cute, and I keep kissing their little faces. I added a picture to Instagram, I think. Maybe it was on my story. I don't know, I'll add a few anyway. You should follow me over there, and you can see my kittens, because they're adorable. There's 4 of them. 2 of them, well, one of them is like a calico cat. The other one looks like a cow. Like, it literally looks like a cow. It's just black and white spots. And then there's 2 tiger stripe ones. So my sister will be taking one of the tigers, and I think that's great. And the other ones, I just want to keep them all, because I love them so much. So yeah, that's what I've been up to, is listening to little tiny kittens. They're 2 weeks old, so they're very tiny. But their eyes are now open, and they're just starting to, mew, and they're so cute. But it's funny, because the mom, now that they're 2 weeks old, she started going outside again. She keeps leaving. If somebody opens the door in the morning, she runs outside, and then she's gone for most of the day. Don't get me wrong, the kittens are sleeping most of the day, but what if they don't? What if they cry and she's not here? I can't feed them. I don't know what to do. But she keeps leaving, so I'm not really sure. Hopefully they're going to get bigger soon, and they'll be able to eat food, and the problem will be solved. So we're going to put some seating out on the front patio. You saw the bathrooms or change rooms come together. And yeah, that's about it. We had some lockers in the change rooms as well, so your Sims can change their outfits, and it goes pretty well. From here, we got to make that smaller because the lockers were going to block it, and that was annoying. But yeah, it's all pretty straightforward. I'm not sure if I did the flooring yet. I'm not really fully paying attention, although I should be. But yeah, we did. So the flooring, I used the spade tile, but I used a color that made it look like it was wood. Here we're going to move on to the actual spa area. So I used these, candle posts, and it looks like a fence, and I add 2 nail chairs and 2 massage beds. You'll see me put 3. It doesn't end up working out. I switch it out, and in the end, there's 2 of each. And there's some seating in here as well, because when I was playing, when the pack first came out and I was playing around with it, I noticed that, so many Sims come in the room. Originally, I had created a very small, to try the nail chairs. And even with the nail chairs in their own private room, people walk in and they talk to you while you're getting your nails done. So I figured, why not just have it all in one room, and then you can all socialize in there. Not very relaxing, but it's The Sims. So yeah, we got the 2, there's 3 right now, but there's going to be 2 massage tables. There's going to be 2 nail chairs, I told you this, and some seating, so you'll watch that come together. And yeah, I'm happy with it. Like I said, I like the way this turned out, and I think it's pretty cute. The garden outside is just wildflowers growing wild, and it looks pretty cool though. These wall lights go away in 2 seconds. I don't like the way that they looked, and I ended up using some spa day lights above the chairs instead. So you will see those disappear momentarily. But yeah, that's about it. I don't really know what else to say. Like I said, I'm going to go put my chair together. And I'm going to upload, first I'm going to upload this video, and then I'm going to put the chair together and get everything organized. And I need to start editing, or not start, I need to continue editing. I have this huge build coming out. It is apartment buildings. And there's 3 buildings. 2 of which are apartment buildings, and 1 is a community space for the apartment buildings. And there's 5 apartments in total. I furnished them all. It's a pretty big build. I'm having trouble cutting the footage down. My biggest problem is I don't know what to cut out. I know people don't really care so much about bathrooms, and they're all pretty much the same, so I cut out a bunch of bathrooms. The kitchens are all pretty much the same, so I cut a lot of them out. But, it's hard. Even cut all that out, it's still an hour of footage, so I'm trying to figure out what to do with it. I might actually upload it in 2 parts, or do a tour or something. But it's getting there. I should have it out, I'm hoping, for tomorrow. It's the voiceover that's holding me back. I don't want to talk for that long. It's not fun for anyone. Especially for me. But I'll get there and we'll figure it out. So, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to probably not talk anymore in this one. I will just head out and go get all that stuff done. But I'm going to play some music for you. Like I said, this is going to be on the gallery. So the information will be in the description below. Or you can always search the hashtag K8Simsley and find my builds that way. You can also find me on social media using the hashtag K8Simsley, as I'm on almost all social media and I use that tag everywhere. So check it out. I would love to connect with you on social media. I think it would be really fun. And yeah, like I said, link in the description. I think that is pretty much it. I will play you some music and I will go. Have yourself a simtacular day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
That you needed me like a cargo, you will carry me. I just hope you know my depth, even though it makes no sense. Sometimes I'm broken. as I'm the lighting, don't wanna pick a fight with. Everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run on me leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking I said that I needed you, like a late night with someone that I knew. I just hope you won't get hurt. I just hope you've been through worse. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the lighting, don't wanna pick a fight with. Everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run on me leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking hearts. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the lighting, don't wanna pick a fight with. Everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run on me leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking hearts.
It was a Thursday night when I first saw you. Those green eyes caught me. Yeah, it was crazy. It was a Friday night when I first kissed you. You struck me like lightning. You broke my chains and released me. And days turned into nights on the couch in your apartment. No, I am not the same. Everything has changed. Every day, 24/7, you call my name, and I will come running. Yeah, every day, 24/7. Yeah, every day, I will come running, babe. Every day, yeah, every day, babe. Used to be scared of letting someone get close without the filters, but you see the real me. Since I let you in under my skin, I'm more free than I have ever been. You broke my chains and released me. And days turned into nights on the couch in your apartment. No, I am not the same. No, I'm not the same. Everything has changed. Every day, 24/7, you call my name, and I will come running. Yeah, every day, 24/7. Yeah, every day, I will come running, babe. Every day, yeah, every day, babe. I've tried to explain how much you really mean to me, but I feel a bit insane. Could you just take me seriously? I get jealous, I get down, running to the clubs, trying to have fun, but I'm always jealous, it goes around. We should cut to the chase right about now. I think we should talk about it. Diving deep, let it go, see you want it. Talk about it. Gotta know that you want it. Talk about it. Diving deep, let it go, see you want it. Talk about it. Gotta know that you want it. Hate playing the game. If I let you in, I want you to stay, and I hope that I'm not wrong. And you also feel what's going on. I get jealous, I get down, running to the clubs, trying to have fun, but I'm always jealous, it goes around. We should cut to the chase right about now. I think we should talk about it. Diving deep, let it go, see you want it. Talk about it. Gotta know that you want it. Talk about it. Diving deep, let it go, see you want it. Talk about it. Gotta know that you want 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 it. Talk about it. Talk about it. I get jealous, I get down, running to the clubs, trying to have fun, but I'm always jealous, it goes around. We should cut to the chase right about